The return of superstar Magic Johnson has sparked the Lakers to a 5-2 preseason record. Gritty play from team veterans, combined with a new power off the bench, could make Randy Fun's Laker team one of the strongest in years. Tonight they face Mark Price and the Cleveland Cavaliers, one of the league's most improved teams, who are determined to continue as a power in the East. It's the Lakers and the Cavs. Next. And now, ladies and gentlemen, a perfectly beautiful fall day in Chapel Hill, North Carolina, and particularly the trees in blossom around the Dean Smith Arena at Chapel Hill. And tonight, the Los Angeles Lakers battle the Cleveland Cavaliers in the final exhibition game of the season. Hi, everybody. I'm Chick Hearn, along with Stu Lance. And tonight, a crowd of about 15,000 will be here in nice weather, and they'll watch the Lakers try to win their 6th game in 8 tries on the preseason. The Cavaliers will try to end up 4-4. And one of the big reasons for the return to form of the Los Angeles Lakers in 4 of their 5 victories, Magic Johnson plays.
Talk about return to form. It's as if he hasn't missed a season. He stepped right back in, and he's doing the same things he did before. He's averaging 11 points, 14 assists while only playing 26 minutes in the 4 games. Scoring with ease. Uses his left hand, his right hand, whatever it takes. But more importantly this year, he's not having to bring the ball up the court every time. He's on the receiving end of passes, and he knows what to do it there as well. He knocks down the outside shot. And speaking of the outside shot, Byron Scott.
Stratton producing, directing for KCAL, Channel 9. First man introduced is Larry Nance of Clemson, 6'10", 235, 12th year. His 6th in Cleveland after 6 in Phoenix. Mike Sanders, UCLA, 6'6", 215, 32 years of age, 11th year. He caught on with this club for 30 games at the end of last season, and he has really made the most of it. Had a great playoff against Chicago. In the middle, a rookie free agent from Minnesota Duluth, Jay Gittinger. At one guard, from Washington State Creek, Elo, 6'7", 205, 10-year veteran, 7th year, and at the other guard will be Mark Price, Georgia Tech, 6 feet, 178, 28 years of age, 7th year. And they don't come any better than that, Stu.
No, he's one of the better ones that you'll see. He's just an all-around good player. I just love to watch Mark Price play.
Lenny Wilkins in his 20th year of coaching, his 7th with this club. He coached Seattle to a world championship years ago. For the Los Angeles Lakers now. You'll hear some noise when Sam Perkins comes out. 6'9", 253, 31 years of age, 9th year, the 3rd with the Lakers. Here's James Worthy from North Carolina, 6'9", 230, 31 years of age, 11th year. You think his mom and dad are here? Is there any bovine in Texas? In the middle, Vlade Divac, 7'1", 265. His 4th year. Boy, time flies. In the backcourt, Byron Scott, 6'4", 232 years of age, 10th year. I'll get out of the way for this one. Irvin Magic Johnson. Randy Fund is the head coach of the Lakers in his 1st year. Bill Burtka and Chet Kammerer are the assistants, and Larry Drew, another assistant, is out scouting tonight. Eddie F. Rush, Dick Bavetta, and Sean Corbin take it to the hole. Magic holds it up above the three-point line, takes it into Perk. Perk backing in, left-hand hook. He loves this shot. It wouldn't go down. Bounced twice the rim, and Nance volleyballs it to Elo, and Elo gets credit for the rebound. Elo with the ball gets to the three-point line from where he's quite proficient. Now the ball to Mark Price. He's deadly from every place on the floor. In low to Gittinger. Shoots over Vlade from 20. No good. Rebound is off. Great play by Nance. Taking it away from Perkins. 16-footer no. Rebound Gittinger underneath. Score.
Well, that was just a simple case where the Lakers went to sleep. Nobody boxed out Nance, and then nobody was even close to Gittinger.
2-0 is the score, and worry about being tired tonight. I'll tell you why as we go along. The ball over to Byron Scott. Go to the baseline. In the air, 16-foot jumper. He won't miss. He didn't. Byron Scott has now made 48 of 79 field goals. That's 61%.
Well, he used his height advantage that time over Mark Price.
7 assists a game. Here's the ball to Sanders. Sanders looking inside, brings it out to Price. He can shoot from right there. A 21-footer is an inch too long. Comes on the long bounce to Perkins, to Worthy. Worthy in the front court. Worthy guarded by Mike Sanders. Sanders is shorter by about 2.5 inches. The ball into Magic, posting up this time. Magic's in the hole. Magic taking Elo back in. He's still trying to take him in. Left-hand hook by Magic. Beautiful shot. He made one of those the other night at Memphis State.
I tell you, when he shoots this hook shot, then they're starting to drop. Now, you don't defend him there.
Sanders to tie it from 18. It's an air ball taken by Perkins to Magic. 3-on-2. Watch this one. Magic over to Scott. Scott underneath. Puts it up. And a foul is called. Sanders does not like the call. He thought he had all ball, and I'm not sure that he didn't.
There was a pretty good defensive play by Sanders. Byron does a smart thing, though, trying to get to the dunk. He does hit Byron with the body, but at the top, it was a pretty good defensive play as Magic gives the ball to Byron. Byron to the free throw line for 2 as well.
The Lakers have made 5 unanswered points. Last year, Byron was almost 84%.
That's good. That's good.
The free throw is good. The best free thrower in the league last year was Price. In fact, he's the second highest percentage in history of NBA play. I'll tell you about that when he goes to the line. Price in low to Gittinger. Pass underneath to Elo. Turnaround jumper is good. That's a heck of a pass by Gittinger. At first I thought he overpassed, but he got it right to Elo, who scored. On the rebound is up, and here comes Price. Three-pointer. He's deadly. No good. Rebound hit. Goes to Sanders off the Worthy fingertips. Price has got it. Cross court out in front. Deflected. Taken by Vlade to Magic. Here we go. 3-on-2. Shovel pass to Worthy, who fumbled it out of bounds. A good softball pass by Magic. Worthy should have caught it.
Worthy's still upset about the push that it didn't get called.
Here's Nance down the middle. He hangs, and he does that glide shot so well. So does Price do the same thing from a smaller stature. They make 4 in a row, and they lead it now. Or they tie it at 8-8. Excuse me, 4. Here's the ball to Magic. Magic in low. Pump fake underneath. Throws it up. Blows it. Rebound. Vlade is good. Boy, the Lakers can't make a layup down there.
Oh, Magic with a very nice move, though. Little head fake got both Elo and Gittinger in the air.
You learn to dribble the ball without looking at it. Magic with the ball to the three-point line. In low to Vlade. Good position against Gittinger. He didn't take the shot. Brings out to Perkins. Baseline to Worthy. Dribble around Nance underneath. Nance blocked the shot. Great play. Rebound off to Vlade, who scores. What a play by Nance.
Sensational defensive play by Larry Nance. Woo. Sensational.
Chick Hearn with 2 lands. Scoreboard reads, the Lakers 12, the Cavaliers 8. This is the Lakers Block Shot Basketball Network.
Did that very easily. And that's another play there where the ball slips out of a player's hands. Worthy.
Price from 20, straight away hit it. Mark Price. And the Lakers lead at 12-10 as Magic gives the ball to Worthy. We're halfway through the first 12-minute stanza. Magic posting up inside on Elo. Magic likes to back him in. He might swing left and shoot a right-hand hook this time. Backing in again. There he comes. Fakes. Throws it up. Gets fouled. 2 shots. Mike Sanders came from behind. I don't know if they called him or Elo. Magic in the preseason this year has made 15 out of 18. 84% in 12 seasons that he did play. Almost 85.
Yeah, that'll get it done.
That'll get it, won't it?
Yes, indeed.
Good graphic by Lynn Grossblatt for the Price. He loves that three-point shot. It won't go down. Rebound, Vlade. Good job of sealing off and getting it. To midcourt, Magic to Worthy. Worthy over to Byron Scott. Scott off the dribble, a 20-footer. That's good. Don't get surprised, folks. He's made a habit of it. He's 2 for 2 tonight, both free throwing and field goal. He's pick and roll to Williams. Good play, and he goes underneath and blows the layup. Rebound to Vlade to Magic. It's a 3-on-2. Magic pushes it under to Peeler. He fumbled it in his hands, didn't make the shot. It was an easy play for Peeler to make and should have made it. But the rookie in his anxiety to give Magic an assist just had it slip around.
The pass was right on the money. It just seemed like Anthony, for some reason, didn't get the ball into his hands and missed the easy one, then picked up the foul in his haste to get it back.
4:26 left to play. Here in the first quarter, the ball to Elo. He'll put it up, and he can shoot it with good authority. To Nance. Oh, what a play! A dribble drive. It looked like he was going to dunk with 2 hands, and he put it in the left and slammed it. Magic for 3. No good. His second miss from 3. 17-12 to score. The Lakers lead it. Here's Elo being blindsided by A.C. Green. The ball went to Magic. To Elo to Magic accidentally. It's a 2-on-1. Bounce to Byron. Slam dunk.
That's a nice play by Anthony Peeler. A bounce pass right on the money, and Byron took it home. And the ball is somehow getting to be very slippery. And Magic to Peeler. Peeler to Scott. Scott to the basket on the Lakers Basketball Network.
And it looks like it's pretty new, too.
Yes.
They don't like to play with a new... They never play with a new basketball. The ball in low to Peeler. Turns, traffic. Give a great pass. AC who missed a backhand layup. Rebound comes out in front. 3-ball to Price. That's big trouble for the Lakers. Brings it over to Wilkins, and Gerald goes to the basket and blows it. Tip by Elo, no. Rebound to Ferry. He's below the board and comes out with it. The former Duke Star gets booed. Now he throws it away. Who's going to come up with it? Vlade sits on his wallet, and he won't get hurt sitting on that. It's fast. Now with the ball, Freak. Street in the attacking zone. Street looking into AC, posting up on Ferry. It goes into AC Green. Oregon State turns, fake. Gets bumped a little bit, missed a shot from 8. The rebound is to Price. Here comes Price out of the backcourt. And believe me, with this guy, the Price is right. Down the middle, he goes around Peeler. Hang, bank shot at 10 is good.
He had pass on his mind when he left the ground, but he changed it and made the shot.
Peeler the other way, lays it off beautifully to Campbell. He has it blocked and knocked out of bounds by Williams. Boy, that's a heck of a block if he didn't foul it. And they took Chicago to 6 in the finals of the Eastern Conference playoffs. And they got a great coach in Wilkins. All right, here's Vlade with the ball. 20-footer by Vlade. That's good. Vlade Divas knocks down his 5th point. He's made 2 out of 3 field goals.
Byron, we talked about Byron shooting. You got to remember, Vlade shooting 61%.
60%. Yeah, the key. Everybody standing around. Perkins goes under the arm of the defender and missed the backboard and everything else. Gets it back, and that's blocked by Williams, his 2nd block. And it comes off to Brandon. Brandon in deep. Brandon all the way. Blocked by Campbell. Whoa! There's more blocks here than in the hat factory. To Vlade, slam dunk.
Now, there was a mental mistake by the Cleveland Cavaliers. They had a semi-break going. Vlade didn't come down the floor. One of the 5 has to recognize that and stay back defensively.
23-15. Out of Ferry to Brandon. 16-foot jumper by Brandon, no good. Rebound is off to Brandon underneath the Nance. He's fouled by Vlade. 2 shots. Whew. They're going after it. The ball game. 243 blocks last year. That's the most he ever had. 243 for a forward. On by Williams. Williams knocks it away, but Street gets it back. Street for the dribble. Stop. 21 feet straight out. In and out, no. Rebound hit nicely by Campbell. Kept it alive, and Perkins scored it. That's what keeping it alive will do for you.
Gives your team a chance to get the offensive rebound, and that's what Elton Campbell did.
An 8-point lead, 25-17 on the simulcast. 12 seconds left in the first quarter. Ferry standing on the 3-point line, takes it over to John Williams. John dribble drive underneath, reverse layup goes in, and they allow the basket. Dick Pavetta said the basket is good, and Big John Williams of Tulane. 6'11", 245, made it.
Well, with continuation, it definitely counts. The foul with the whistle was blown. He goes all the way, uses the basket as an ally, gets the basket to go for him. He's got a 3-point opportunity.
Here's the free throw by Big John. He signed a multi-million-dollar contract a few years ago. Came into the league as a number 2 pick in 1985. All right, the inbound pass to Campbell, getting rid of it. 10-foot jumper, it's good. 4/10 of a second left.
Yeah, you called the chick. The clock went off, but there should be some time left.
4/10 of a second should be left. I think they're see if they play it or not. They're going to play it.
Yeah,
they're going to play the last 4/10 of a second.
Silly foul right now. Make them make a desperation heave.
Hey, I'll tell you, that's pretty good. Brandon caught it and threw it about 88 feet and hit the bottom of the backboard with it. Pretty good. All right, the quarter's over. And the Los Angeles Lakers, looking for their 6th win in 8 preseason games, lead Cleveland 27-20 on the Lakers Basketball Network. Trying to dribble the ball, lost Cooper temporarily. Cooper fights through a pick, but Brandon goes around it, comes underneath, gives the ball off to Jerome Lane. He misses. Rebound put up by Williams, backhanded. He misses. And the rebound is off to Sedale Street. Street with the ball in the front court. Pass underneath to Worthy. Perkins made a great pass. James Worthy from Perkins.
And Worthy uses the left hand because he was so far under the basket he could not use his right.
That's the biggest lead of the game, 9 points. Here's Ferry. He's due, and he missed another 20-footer. The rebound is off to James Worthy. Worthy coming out of the backcourt. 10.5 minutes to play in the first half. Worthy on the simulcast looks into Perkins. Perkins just gave him a pass for a basket. Let's see what Perkins can do with Ferry. Turn, fake, shoots over him from 15. He can do that.
He makes that shot look so easy. That is not an easy shot to convert.
It is for him, but nobody else. I'll tell you, I agree with you. James Edwards got a shot that looks like it can be blocked, but it can't. All right, here's the ball out in front. Hiya, Big James. Here's the ball over to Brandon. Brandon's 20-foot jumper. Nice shot. Brandon, 2nd year, Oregon, gave up his senior year last year. Magic's playing forward, and you'll see a lot of that this year. The other guard is Sedale Treat, the real point. The ball to Worthy, comes underneath, fingers rolled up and in. Williams tried a suicidal steal and missed. and it's 33-22. Second time they've led it by 11, and Brandon with the ball. Bring the ball over the right side to Jerome Lane out of the University of Pittsburgh. Baseline to Ferry. Really do, and he hit one.
Well, he's a fine shooter. Him missing 2 or 3 is no big deal. He's going to knock down that shot.
33-24. Magic dribble drive. Lane gets in his way, and Lane fouled him in the act of shooting. Lane had no position at all. They got cheated. Now, that's the story that they're telling, and they said they were afraid that would happen with Magic. But it's not going to happen with Magic. Magic will play his 25, 27 minutes tonight.
So, who is not supposed to play anymore this evening, Magic may have to play a little more.
Ferry's got the ball in low to Lane. Turnaround jumper. Nice shot. No good. Slam dunk and the rebound. John Williams. Two-hand job.
Hot rod. He's a player.
35-26. Yep, that's why he makes the big bucks. Ball into Magic. Posting up on Lane. Lane can't handle Magic. Lane comes down the middle. Magic comes down the middle. Lane fouls him.
Jerome Lane said, wait a minute, I'm trying to make this ball club. Now you got me guarding Magic Johnson 2 trips down.
Their leader, Mark Price, Georgia Tech. The free throw is good. Originally drafted by Dallas in '86. You wonder why Dallas isn't having very good luck with their franchise? They sold him before the season started. They drafted him, didn't keep him, sold him for a number 2 pick in cash. All right, the pass goes in low. Lane's got it, goes around Magic, puts it up, goaltending. Nice try by Eldon Campbell. In low to James Worthy. Worthy turns, wants to turn, does turn, puts it up. Oh, what a block by Williams. And ball taken out of the air, put up by the big man Campbell. No good, and then it's taken on the floor.
That's got to be about 4 blocks for them already.
Oh, that's a great block. That's an unbelievable block. Man was faked out of the building and came back in to block. Brandon with the ball. Over to Mark Price. Lenny Wolf will think it's illegal defense. The ball goes in. Look, I'm not saying it's not. Lane's got it. Puts up the bank at 10. Didn't draw iron. Rebound Ferry. Gives the ball to Williams, and Williams scores. Nice play. I'll say. Cooper with the ball. And here's timeout call for the Los Angeles Lakers. Brandon knew they were going to call it and try to steal it, Stu.
And was very close to coming up with the steal, as everybody else seems to just relax a little bit when they know a timeout is being called. The Lakers lead by 7, 37-30 on the Lakers Basketball Network.
Since he came on. Now we got the ball to Terrell Brandon. Baseline dribble drive. Price. Little alley-oop jumper. No good. The rebound volleyball by Campbell, but it went to Williams, who feeds underneath the lane. Campbell kept it alive, but to the wrong team. And it's 37-32. 5 to be exact. Ball in low to Campbell. Turns, shoots a 3-footer. Didn't draw iron. And the rebound is off to John Williams. Now to Mark Price. Price is guarded by Cooper. I want to see this. Dwayne Cooper is a pretty darn good defender. The ball over to unguarded Brandon. He hits a 19-foot jumper.
Well, the Lakers have gone cold, and the Cavs are starting to heat up.
Here's a dribble drive the other way. The little guy with the ball is Dwayne Cooper. Now bounce into James Worthy. Worthy pivots. Comes around his man. No.
Offensive foul.
Offensive foul on Worthy. Hooking as he went by Danny Ferry. That art was brought into the league by Oscar Roberts a year ago.
Well, he stuck his arm out. He really didn't get any contact with it, but just the mere fact that he had it out there influenced the official to say you got an advantage with that left arm.
Heavily, the ball comes over to Ferry. 20-foot jumper, no good. The rebound is off to Magic. Magic comes out of the backcourt. The defenders are trying to get back for the 4-man attack. They do. Pass in low to Vlade from Magic. Lay it up and in. Nice play.
Well, somehow Magic found Vlade, who was being guarded by Mark Price. Big advantage.
Here's a pass on the right side to Williams. Dribble drive, feeds the ball to Brandon. Comes underneath, tries to lay it off, and it's knocked away from him and out of bounds. Boy, there was a congestion under that basket. Looked like Grand Central Station, New York City. Leaves the ball game. We've got 15 in the 24, and out in front, Brandon has the ball, goes around Byron, goes around Perkins, puts it up and scores. Wow. And it's 39-36, 5:20 to play in the first half. We come to you from Chapel Hill, North Carolina on the simulcast. Chick Hearn with Stu Lance. Hope you're enjoying it. Elo over here in the isolation play by Magic. Magic slips and falls. Passes the ball nonetheless over to the right side. Gets an assist.
Does he get an assist for that one?
Darn right he does. Good assist. 41-35. 5 minutes left to play. You said that right. And they don't have Doherty with them now. One of the better centers in the league. Could rate him no worse than 4th best. Perkins for 3. Air ball by 2. Out of bounds. Well, Perk would like to crawl right under the floor.
Let me tell you quickly about, I'll tell you in a minute about 3-point shooting in Perkins.
All right. Here's the ball over to Williams. There's a 2-point shot. Don't tell me about that. Gettinger had it, puts it up. Magic blocks it, and they call a foul. Magic doesn't like the call. What about it?
Yesterday at practice, Sam Perkins and Vlade Divac had a three-point shooting contest. Vlade went first. He made 8 out of 10 from three-point range. Sam said, no problem. Sam went back, made 9 out of 10.
Did he really?
Yes.
All right, Gettinger at the line. Magic against Elo. 12 seconds on the 24. 3:03 in the game clock. Oh, nice hook pass to Vlade underneath. Missed it. Rebound Blackwell knocked away. It goes to Williams. Here's Brandon, the little guard, to the free throw line. 15-footer no. Rebound Williams. He's awfully big. Gives to Gettinger. It's blocked by Perkins. He's pretty big too. And he's got an arm that's 94 feet long. Ball out of bounds. There's been a lot of blocks in this game. The ball knocked away and it's stolen. Blackwell to Scott to Magic. Magic in deep all the way. Backhand layup, no. Rebound is off and is grabbed by the big man Nance. Nance to Brandon. Brandon to Elo. Pull up. 19-footer. Bang. Nice shot.
And we've got a tied ball game.
43. The Lakers have been outscored 21-10 since they led 33-22. Phil. Magic takes it in low. And we got Perkins backing in. Turn, left-hand hook, no good. Rebound, Blackwell, nice play. Oh, and he missed the shot. He wants it again. He knocked it to Vlade. Vlade out in front of Magic. His third three of the night try. That's no good. He comes up dry. The rebound and Nance, and they can get the lead. Front court, Elo. Elo out to Brandon. Drives. Magic shuts him out. Oh, what a pass to Williams, and Williams is fouled in the act of shooting by Vlade. This is about as well as I've ever seen Williams play, too. Bench over there, practically. Steve Kerr hasn't played. And there's somebody else that hasn't played over there. John Battle hasn't played. Cleveland's on a 7-0 run now. Our statistician, Darla Pinkerton, tells me. She's from Charleston, and boy, she is a great, great scorekeeper and lady. Magic Johnson with the ball in the front court. Magic gets a screen, comes around it, down the middle, throws it up. No. Tipped by Blackwell, no. Wish that kid could get a break. Magic's on the deck. They run over him, get around him. Here's Brandon the other way, 5-on-4. Bounce pass, gets Elo off the leg of somebody out there. And 20-second timeout. 20-second timeout. This is the Lakers Basketball Network. In their honor before they die. This building's been here for several years in honor of the current coach, Dean Smith. Oh, nice shot for 3. They allowed 2. Only 2. They said his size 13 was on the line. So it's 47-43. The Lakers look very sluggish and tired. Here's the ball over to Byron. His 21-foot jumper. He's not tired.
He hasn't missed a shot tonight. The problem is he's only had 5.
Yeah, he hasn't been in there too much. He's got 10 points in the ball game. And it's now 47-45. The Lakers trail it. They've been going a long time between drinks at the fountain so far as baskets are concerned. Now here is Brandon taking it in low to Williams. Williams around Vlade underneath, puts it up. Little conflict goes. It goes. Basket counts foul. 3 fouls on Vlade Divac. This is where you'd like to have James Edwards.
Just a low post move here. He just takes him into the middle. They call incidental contact there. Vlade with a little bit of push. A year ago, that wouldn't have been a foul probably. But this year, they're trying to clean it up. Vlade goes out of the game with those 3 fouls.
On the game clock. The game clock's just about 5 seconds ahead of the 24. Now we got Blackwell with it. Blackwell looking to Magic. Gives it out to Byron. Byron falls down. Jump ball. Brandon tied him up and didn't take any effort.
Byron tried to make a real quick move and get his feet under him there and slipped a little bit.
9 and 9/10 seconds left. At halftime, here's the ball tipped to Elo. We'll have an interview with the Lakers' Dwayne Cooper, among other things. 50-45, dribble drive down the middle. Elo runs into him. Oh, they don't call charge. Wow. There must be a big imaginary box back there. Perkins was really leveled. That's the end of the first half, and the Lakers, who led 33-22, now trail 50-45. This is the Lakers Basketball Network. Saying around the political arenas this year that this is the year of the ladies. Well, tonight we got a 7-man crew here helping us with the telecast, and 4 of them are female. Susan Stratton is our producer-director. Lynn Grossblatt, remote graphics. Darla Pinkerton, our statistician. Our floor manager is Miss Pat O'Reilly. He's holding up the fort there at KLAC as our producer-director on the radio network. Now the ball in the front court. Sanders, 20-foot jumper, swish.
Lakers were in a mismatch, and they didn't switch back in time, and Sanders knocked down the 20-footer.
Gettinger back to the basket. Down the middle of Price. Pass is too hard to handle to Nance. That was Price's fault. Magic's got Scott on the right wing. Scott's hitting everything he shoots, including that one. A 19-foot jumper.
Well, they just got to get him more shots. It's as simple as that.
You take away Vladdy's basket and Byron's in the first half, the Lakers will be shooting about 20% as a team. All right, it's 52-47. Elo at the base. That's a two-pointer. He's standing on the line. Elo, a two. Magic's pass down the floor to Worthy for the slam dunk.
That's one of the few times so far this preseason Worthy's gotten free for the slam dunk.
And boy, Magic hit him with a perfect aerial. Change of direction by Price. Back shot good. Vladdy's still going east, and Price went west. Wow. 56-49, the Lakers trailing. They've hit all three shots they've tried this period. Magic's got the ball against Elo, backing in on Elo. Wants double team help, didn't get it. Hook shot by Magic, the left hand, no good from 10. The rebound is to Nance. Nance gives the ball to Elo. Elo with the ball in the front court. This club has the ability to play fast break, slow break, post up when they got Doherty. Great pass underneath, and Gettinger scores from Price's no look. 58-49. The Los Angeles Lakers are behind now. They're going to have to play catch up like the opponent did. In low it goes to Perkins. Perkins backing in on Nance. Double team by Gettinger. Vladdy's 20-footer at the base. He and Price, or rather, excuse me, he and Bryan are carrying the load.
Yeah, well, he and Byron have to get more shots in because the others are not shooting the ball very well.
58-51. Here's Sanders from 22. That's good. They can't miss. 59, make it 60-51. Magic comes the other way. Magic holds it up at the three-point line. Out to Byron Scott. And now the ball goes over to James Worthy. Backing in on Sanders. Mismatch. Bank shot of 8 is good. James Worthy having a very bad shooting time during the preseason. Makes back-to-back baskets. The Lakers have made 4 out of 5 in this period, and the Cavs have made all 5. So between the two clubs, 9 out of 10. That'll get it, as they say.
That'll get it.
60-53, 9 minutes left in the third. Here's the ball in low going to Nance. Nance fake. Backs in on Perkins. Backed in some more. Throws up a 5-footer. They made all 6 they shot. 6 in a row. 62-53. Magic goes behind the back. Magic pass in low to Worthy. Not a good pass. Worthy wasn't expecting it, and Magic's mad at Magic. Price goes the other way. Price down the middle. Price all the way. 6-foot jumper. No. The rebound of Vladdy and a foul. Gettinger went over the top. Silly foul. But his momentum, I guess. Pick gets the ball. Worthy holds it up. He's isolated now against Sanders. Elo ready to double team. Dribbles around Sanders. Underneath. Blows it. But the rebound is good by Vladdy. The move was there. That's the old Worthy move.
When you talked about his shooting percentage being low, a lot of that has to do with the fact that he's missed a couple of games. His timing is off, and he had the sore knee, and that will affect your shooting.
A nice spin move. 62-55. The Lakers trail at the 8-minute mark of the third. Sanders down the middle of Gettinger. Nobody guarding him, so he puts it up and in. No one guarding him. Vladdy was back under the basket, fooling around with Price. Screen by Gettinger. Around it goes Elo. Pass underneath the Nance. That's beautiful. It's
great
block. Worthy, I believe it was Worthy. And the ball to Magic. Magic front court. Over to Byron for a 3. On the way. No good. Tipped by Perkins. No, in and out. The rebound taken by Elo. Hits him on the kneecap, and he still got it. Elo with the ball in the attacking zone. And Elo fires for a 3. No, that was straight. An inch too long. Rebound to Magic. To Byron. Runs into Price. Holding on Price. 64-55, a hot shooting Cavalier club in this quarter. You want a beer to be. Miller Lite. All right, we resume action, and in the ball game is our halftime guest, Dwayne Cooper. We taped that interview, obviously, over in Hawaii earlier. Dribble, bounce the ball to Scott. That's a great pass. Scott's 20-footer makes it really great. Nice pass by Cooper, wasn't it?
Yeah, he came off that screen, and he made a nice bounce pass, and Byron squared up and knocked it down.
Price has got it. He had a good bank angle on that one. Here's the ball to Battle. Battle down the middle. Is he going to lose the battle? Nope, he keeps the ball. He gives the ball to Sanders. Sanders has found a home with this club. To Nance, 17-foot jumper, nice shot by Nance. He is really one of the most proficient forwards in the league.
Yeah, you don't hear a lot about him, but both ends of the floor, he gets it done.
66-57, Los Angeles trails, and Worthy's got the ball, punched away by Sanders, picked up by James. James backing in, wants to go down the middle. Camp takes it cross court to Cooper, in low to Vladdy. Vladdy's hook shot of 6 is good, straight away. Those you never try to bank. That was a nice hook shot. Good form.
And he did a good job of freezing the shot blocker, Larry Nance.
He is a shot blocker. 66-59. Here's a screen by Williams. Behind it, Price for 2. Whew. They are running some great screens out there, and as soon as they do, they deliver. 68-59 is the score. 9-point lead for the third time. Scott down the middle of James Worthy. Worthy comes underneath, tries to get it up, gets it up and in. Nice fake. He gave John Williams a lesson.
Well, that's what happens sometimes to shot blockers. They go for a little fake, and you have to use it.
So does Price go down the middle very often. Nice rebound by James. He's come alive here. And the ball is to Cooper. Cooper in the front court. Give to Perkins. Great pass. Score. Basket counts. Foul. I want to tell you, the little kid from SC made a marvelous play.
Did he set that play up or not? He came down the floor, Perkins filling the lane, and all the time, Dwayne Cooper was saying, I can get it to the lane to Sam Perkins, and Perkins gets the basket, the foul, three-point opportunity. That's why they like Dwayne Cooper so much. He can push it up the floor, and he can play the defense, and if you leave him open, he can knock down the shot.
Here's the ball handled by Cooper from the free throw line. Shoot it, Coop. Never mind. Rebound is off. Nance has got it. Clears the ball to Price. Price front court. Price takes it over to Williams. 17-foot jumper and no good. Rebound is off to Perkins. And the North Carolinians have really come alive here. Here goes the SC man. Cooper down the middle. Out to Perk. Three-pointer Perk. Nah. Vlade wants it, but so does Nance. Here's Price. Good little point guard. Over to Ferry. Danny shot from 18. No. Rebound to Perkins again. Perkins picking up some rebounds. Now we got Cooper. Cooper goes through the key from left to right. 11 rebounds for Perkins. Pass in low to Perkins. Perkins around his man. Scores! Going around Nance with a great move. 15 points for him. Timeout is called by Cleveland as the Lakers inch closer. 68-66. This looks like the Lakers who've been watching all fall, Stu.
Yeah, they look a little bit more in sync now. To start this period, they didn't look very good, but they seem to pick it up on the Lakers Basketball Network.
Fans, you can now own a piece of the original basketball floor where the Lakers dream team of Elgin Baylor, Wilt Chamberlain, Jerry West, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, and Magic Johnson performed their artistry. Each collectible features a piece of the original floor along with an artist rendering of the dream team in action. Each is signed by all 5 Laker stars, and only 2,000 of these pieces are available. The floor is only so big, huh? The price, only $995. Call 1-800-324-5996. Visa, MasterCard, and American Express accepted. Jump shot outside. Put up and in. 2-pointer for Ferry. 2. This little guy had a hand in it. This is Cooper dribbling around Price, throwing the ball, and then it's broken up by Williams. Here's Ferry to Nance. Nance underneath. Oh! He wanted to pass it, couldn't, so he brought it up from his kneecap with English on it. It hit the board and fell through.
Well, when in doubt, punt, and he did and got a result.
Peeler with the ball. Number 1 pick of the Lakers. Where's number 1? He shoots it. Oh,
did he hit the board?
He kept it in the building. It hit the backboard, yes.
The board still
Price
shaking?
got the ball to Williams. Williams underneath. That counts. He's fouled by Peeler. Wow. The Lakers pull to within 2. Come back and give up 6 in a row before they start sweating again.
Paul, Ferry gave Larry Nance a good pass. He wanted to pass it himself. Then he said, I don't think I better. Blackwell's in the passing lane, so while he was in the air, he just changed his mind and threw it up toward the basket and got 2 points.
When Alex Blackwell's in the passing lane, that fills it up. 1 pick.
Well, as most rookies coming into this league, the biggest problem is the adjustment on the defensive end.
74-66. Here's a give and go to Price. Price, the free throw line, hits a 15-footer. They're a good-looking ball club. Really good. Cooper the other way. Dwayne Cooper takes it over to Anthony Peeler. Peeler holds it up. He's against Battle. Tries to drive the base. Did he travel? No. He shot the ball, and Battle blocked it. It's taken by Nance. Nance gives the ball to Price. Price with the ball in the front court. Here's the Battle. Battle fouled by Peeler. Peeler is right now very frustrated.
When you're frustrated like he is right now, it's good to try to just get an easy basket. Let it come to you. Don't force the action as he picks up the foul on John Battle.
Switch into the ballgame, Sean Higgins and Tony Smith. 3rd year out of Marquette, Tony. Sean Higgins from Fairfax High, went to Michigan 2 years. All right, 78-66. And the Los Angeles Lakers come down with Tony Smith, who's had a great fall until he got hurt. Ball into Campbell, underneath for the slam dunk. Campbell was supposed to be guarded by Lane, and Lane got lost.
Well, Lane said, I want to play a few more minutes. I've already picked up 3 quick fouls. I don't want another one.
And it's 78-69. They're still booing Ferry. Now the ball in low to Jerome Lane. Pass is bad. Thrown away by Lane. Cooper's got it. He turns Price around. He lays it up. Backhanded, no. Rebounded Tony Smith. Right-hand bank is good of 8.
Well, if Tony picks up the play right now that he had before the groin injury, he's going to be all right because he was playing very
78-70. The Lakers pull to within 8, and here's a jump shot outside for 3. No good. The rebound at the foul. The foul's on Blackwell. No question about it. His career is 38%. He played with Denver, Indiana, and Milwaukee last year. Free throw is no good. Quarter's over, and at the end of the quarter, the Los Angeles Lakers trailing. At the half, they trailed 50-45, 5 points. Now they trail by 8, 78-70. This is the Lakers Basketball Network. Forum and Magic will play in both games. Second game will be against Sacramento, the game at the Forum. All right, here's the ball to Cooper. Lakers with a patchwork lineup. Here's Higgins outside from 20. That's good. That's what they got him for.
Exactly, and
he's got to earn the club. He's got to make the club.
He can come in and knock down some. First ball was one thing.
I do too. All right, here's the ball. Cooper giving it off to Smith. Lakers need a hoop right now, and Perkins is a good guy to get it from. Perkins turns, go to the dribble.
Oh, wow! Where'd he go?
Like Chick said,
John, he went to
get it from.
Where'd he go, John?
John, put a rope on him.
He won't know till he sees the film where he went.
Into Ferry. Ferry against Higgins. Ferry in the air. 10-foot jumper. No. Rebound is up. Blackwell wanted it. Still wants it. Ferry's got it. Throws it on the floor, but he was out of bounds, and he yells at the referee. Now they're really booing.
Well, the way he yelled at the young referee, Sean, is it Sean Corbin?
Yeah.
I thought Sean had justification there to give him a little...
I thought he might give him a little too.
Yeah.
Cooper with the ball. Bounce the ball to Tony Smith. He got one of the baskets in this rally. Into Perkins. Perkins back to Smith. 17-footer by Smith. No good. Rebound to Ferry. Ferry clears the ball to Brandon. Brandon reaches the attacking zone. Brandon goes inside the three-point line and shoots way short. Off the lip of the rim and goes to Blackwell. Blackwell to Cooper. Cooper's got Higgins. And he double dribbled the ball. When he decided to find a passing lane and throw it to Higgins, he hit it with both hands simultaneously. You can't do that. Takes the ball over to the big man, Larry Nance. Cross court space to Williams. Nobody guarding him, so he says, I'll make one. And he did. John Williams. Now we got Nance and Blackwell starting to go at it, and the referee, Dick Pavetta, is telling him, hey, guys, shut up and leave each other alone. Front court. The Lakers are down 80-74. Pass stolen by the thief. Street's got it to Maxwell. Maxwell makes a great pass. Smith. Smith tried to slam dunk on a reverse and blows it. Here's Brandon down the middle, no good. Rebounded to Perkins. That was a bad play by Smith. All he had to do was put it up and in. Here's Higgins throwing it away, but it was tipped. It was tipped. Out of bounds, Lakers. Smith would like to have that play over. It's a big switch in favor of the Lakers.
He's no John Williams.
No. Here's Battle. High arch 10. Oh, what a shot! A high arch 10-footer. And it's 82-76. Can the Lakers catch it? Here's Tadale 3. Pointed Blackwell, but the kid's out there working his tail off. Higgins goes out also. Driving the bases, 3. Brandon's a pretty good defender. Street's around him. Street gives to Worthy. 16 feet wide right. He hits it. James Worthy has come alive, scoring in the second half. James now with 12 points, 8 in the second half. Third. They led by 11 in the second.
Game of spurts. Now the Lakers are in a spurt of their own to close to within 2.
82-80 is the score. And coming to the ball in the front court, Brandon is really upset about that, and I don't blame him. Both men were going after a loose ball. The inbound to Brandon. Brandon backed up above the three-point line, still leading by 2 with 6:25 to play. Brandon underneath, Nance slam dunk. Beautiful pass. The Lakers on defense turned their heads, and that's all you got to do. 6. Very holding Magic as he tries to break through the lane. Magic breaks the arm hold, gets the ball. Magic double team, bounce out to Worthy, and now to Street over to Byron. Byron's two-pointer on the way. In and out, hard break! And the rebound of Brandon. Boy, that thing really spun out of there. Brandon with it. Brandon's quick. Williams is quicker. Dribble drive and a foul on Vlade Divac. On the dribble. That's 5 fouls, free throw time, and it's 5 on Vlade too.
Now Coach Lenny Wilkins has to make an adjustment. As Magic moves back to guard, he has to bring in a bigger, stronger player.
All right, it's 86-80 as both free throws are good. And here's Magic coming to the front court. Magic gets at the three-point line. Magic looking for Worthy to come along the base, and he does. Doesn't give him the ball. Now Perkins takes it over to Byron Scott. Screened by Vlade. Scott to the dribble, down the middle, in deep. Feeds to Worthy, 18 feet wide right. Shoots and misses. No Laker there to rebound. Rebound to John Battle. Battle with the ball in the front court. Battle changes direction. Comes down the middle. Puts it up. No foul. Byron Scott. Good change of direction.
Rebound.
Okay, another free throw coming to Battle. He made the first one to extend it to 87-80. 4 minutes and 58 seconds left to play. Battle's free throw is good, and it's 88-80. The Lakers have been averaging in the preseason 138 points a game. Tonight they have got 80. Now Magic with the ball. Magic looking under the perk. He got it, fumbles it, can't get it, goes out of bounds. That was a very nice pass by Magic. I think Perk should have caught that. Nance now 5 in the 24. Nance bouts to Brandon. He knows the clock. He shoots and beats the clock and hits that 20-foot jumper. He was on the second-team all-rookie team last year in the NBA, 91-80. So the Lakers made a good run at him. And now here's a foul called hand check on Battle. Vitti into Magic. Magic backing in. Going to try a hook down the middle. Yeah, an 8-footer on the way. His second shot of the half won't go. He hadn't scored in this half. Blackwell saves it. Gives to Magic. Magic fakes one way, second way. Missed the layup. Tipped in by Blackwell.
Magic had players going east and west. He's going north and south, but he just couldn't get the shot to drop.
He had some going toward heaven and some going the other way. 3:38 to play. Battle pivots around Scott. Feeds at the baseline to Williams. His 16-footer's in there. Williams. 92-82 the score. 3.5 to play. And the timeout is called. Let's see if it is a 20. Yeah, a 20-second timeout. This is the Lakers Basketball Network.
Well, Magic Johnson has been taken out of the ball game, but on the previous play, he had John Battle going east and west. He's going north and south. Makes a spin move in. Doesn't get the shot to drop. Alex Blackwell there to chip it in. But what a reaction from the crowd.
And what a thrill for Alex Blackwell. Puts it up. He's hammered. No whistle. Rebound to Ferry. Bounce the ball to Brandon. Brandon out of the backcourt. 3-on-2. Gives to Nance. Slam dunk. I like Brandon, don't you?
Yes, and so do the Cleveland Cavaliers. They were very high on him last year. And with a year under his belt, he's showing it.
Lakers have one player that hasn't been in the ball game tonight, and he'll be in very shortly. His name is Tim Breaux, B-R-E-A-U-X. Ball into Blackwell. He loses the ball on the steal by Nance. And a foul is called on Nance.
No, Blackwell turned around to get the loose ball, and he swung his arm and hit Larry Nance right in the face. Foul on Nance.
They called it on number 20, but it's
Blackwell.
He's in, and Ferry goes out. The free throw is no good this time. The rebound to Sean Higgins. Sean Higgins coming out of the backcourt against Mike Sanders. Higgins brings it out to Tim Breaux, Wyoming. Now over here to Peeler. Peeler went to school at the University of Missouri. Baseline to Tim Breaux. Breaux out in front to Cooper. Cooper with 5 on the clock. Got to do something with it. Went Swain. Give the ball to Peeler. Blocked by Nance again. And out of bounds it goes. They call the 24-second violation. That gives the ball off to the Cavaliers. Day Theory played 6 years at Atlanta last year with Cleveland. Inbound to Higgins. High arch 20-footer. Nice shot. That's a very nice shot. He had a man right in his face, Mike Sanders.
Yeah, you seem to concentrate a little better when you have a guy in your face than you do with those wide open.
I agree with you. Ball goes in low to Lane. Backing in on Higgins. Puts it up. Basket counts. Foul Higgins. Nice left-handed shot under there by Lane. He's trying to make this ball close.
And gets it to go down, and actually, close to a free throw.
No good, but the rebound is good by Gettinger. Gettinger making a nice rebound, 99-84. There goes Cooper down the middle, throws it up and in. Nice penetration, 99-86. Not enough. Brandon down the middle, beats Cooper, gives to Lane. Lane has it slip out of his hand the first time, then gets it back and scores. Jerome Lane.
That's how you pad your rebounding stats. Missed the first one on purpose, and then get the rebound and put it in.
Here's Peeler, 20-foot left-hander, no, not close. Rebound is off. Higgins fall away, 16-footer, no, but he was fouled by Lane. 1 minute and 2 seconds left. Sports Arena against the Clippers. And then on the 8th, the opener at the Forum. And Magic said, Chick, you have to tell him that. And Byron says, let Chicky alone. And James says, yeah, I'm in my home turf here. I can do what I want. AC said, my stomach hurts. Worthy said, Vitti, what's going on? It'll be 5 and 3. Ball into Gettinger, trying to make this club. Fall away, 10-footer, no good. The rebound is to Cooper. Let's see some speed, Coop. Bounce pass, nice play to Breaux on the slam dunk. Tim Breaux, Wyoming. Long pass the other way to Brandon. Score.
Another mental mistake by the Lakers that time. If a player stays on his end, somebody has to stay with him.
Cooper's got the ball. You got about 4 guys out there out of the 5 that are trying to make this club stew for the Lakers. Higgins for 3, didn't make it. Rebound is off to Higgins. Higgins over to Bro. He's shooting for 2. Air ball.
The door has to be open. Are there doors close by or what?
The wind is and the wind blowing. Yeah. Battle with the ball. 103 to 90. 12 seconds left. Battle 22-footer. No, the rebound is off to Higgins. Who's going to get the last shot? It's going to be Bro. Slam dunk. Nice effort. Nice effort. This game is history. Cleveland wins the ball game. 102 to 103 to 92. This game came to you from Chapel Hill, North Carolina. Laker basketball brought to you by Toyota and their full line of cars and trucks. Toyota, I love what you do for me. By Taco Bell, and only Taco Bell has that Taco Bell taste. So run for the border. By AT&T, proud sponsors of the Lakers. By Reebok, who reminds me.
And 13 rebounds. He's the AT&T long-distance player of the game. And our Miller player of the game is from the Cleveland Cavaliers. And he is none other than Larry Nance. 19 points, 14 rebounds, and 2 block shots. He had a sensational game. One of his 2 points was on the alley-oop type play where he's made famous over the years. I believe he was the first slam dunk champion in the NBA, so he's showing after 12 years he still can get off the floor.
Cleveland won 57 games last year. I think they're a better team this year, and tonight they held a lot of their top players out of the ball game basically in the second half. So did Randy Funn with the Los Angeles Lakers. But the Cleveland Cavaliers were clearly the better team tonight. Now the Lakers got to go home. They've got a week to practice before they take on the Clips next Friday night in the season opener, and before they open on the 8th of November at the Great Western Forum. It should be one of the most interesting seasons, I believe, in the history of the NBA.
Oh, yeah, I think it will be. I think because you have the strong teams that were in the league last year primarily have helped themselves. So it's going to be a battle. The Western Conference is going to be something sensational to see throughout the season, and the Lakers are, of course, one of those strong teams in that conference.
Our next broadcast on California 9 and the Lakers radio and television network will be next Friday night at 7:30 from the Sports Arena as Magic Johnson and the Lakers open the season against the Clippers. At 7 p.m., don't miss the debut of Laker Time. Now, that's KCAL's new Laker pregame show with Gary Cruz and Stu Lance. Join us on KLAC for the Laker pregame show starting at 7:20. That's next Friday. Well, the crowd tonight was disappointing. I think 13,982. The building seats about 22,000 fans. But they sure seen, at moments, some great basketball.
And they saw some great defensive plays. Larry Nance had a couple of great defensive plays. The Lakers had a couple of good plays themselves. And if that's going to be any indication of what we're about to see throughout the NBA season, it's going to be an exciting one.
Well, we've seen A.C. Green hobble through the last 2 or 3 games. We kept saying to each other, we didn't think that he was well. Byron Scott is well.
Byron Scott is on fire. He's had another strong game. Shot the ball extremely effectively. I believe he ended up like 7 out of 10 or something. So that keeps his hot shooting going. Hopefully he can take that into the NBA regular season.